So, some more FM22 features have been announced. Let's have a look at what features have been talked about on Football Manager's Twitter. You can check it out in the description below. But if you guys want to win a copy of FM22, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, and also comment what save you're going to do on FM22. This competition runs for about another month until launch, so you guys have got that time to subscribe to the channel and enjoy some more content as well. The winner will be announced on my Twitter, description below as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys win a copy. And let's get on with new features for FM22. Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more FM22 news now. FM, on their Twitter account, tweeted out FM features in detail. 4 headline featured blogs are ready to waiting a deeper level of insight. I can't speak today for some reason. So, they've gone through a thread here of each individual one. We'll go through the 4 and we'll discuss them. So the first one up is match engine upgrades. A new animation engine under the hood, as well as a host of match AI enhancements, including pressing and decision making, and also wide centre backs. They've talked about wide centre backs for a lot. Seems their main selling point. But got a nice little blog here. We'll have a little look over and skim through. I won't go full detail. Description below is the full detailed stuff. But let's have a look here. Create a perfect simulation of football. 1 or 2 areas. Match AI animations. Overall visuals. They place an emphasis on enhancing the upcoming release. So this year, they've implemented new additions of match simulation to new levels of authenticity. So that means a new animation engine coming up, which hopefully is very, very good. Now, the goal of implementing the new animation engine was give animators more control to create more believable actions on the ball. They'll get into the announcement shortly. Let's dive into technical details. We've already looked at this in a previous episode, by the way, guys. This video was seen already. Description below, some more FM news down there. But also, build a new system built around addition. 3D models now based off animation of their skeleton. Now, I'm not a tech expert, but it seems like they've overhauled. I'm not going to go into too much detail on this because I'm not a genius when it comes to 3D and 2D animations. But it looks like they've overhauled the system to make it more realistic movement and to make gameplay a lot better for people to watch. Obviously, 2D engine doesn't make a difference. I assume this just affects the 3D engine, which most people really care about. Work tirelessly on improving the context and logic on which animations are selected. So that's dribbling here. So let's have a look. I haven't seen this actually. This one I've not seen. So a bit of dribbling here. So basically, the transition between the animations look a lot smoother. That's what it looks like to me. It seems like the transitions are improved as well. Work hard to improve the AI decision making when dribbling. The players are much more aware. They can play the ball backwards to a teammate rather than retain possession. So basically, possession systems will be a lot better this year, with players actually using their brain essentially to keep the ball rather than to run it off or hit the side net with a cross/shot. Add a whole new range of animations. Players are more aware of the ball at their feet than never before. See much more variety when players turn and some Cruyff turns. I want an overhead kick. I want to see overhead kick. So pressing here, has that been changed much? Let's have a look here. Can't really see it too much. It's hard to really tell, essentially. Pressing, you just got to hope they've done it right, I guess. It's hard to kind of show what sort of they're trying to show there without playing the game and what your tactics are like, if they're meant to press in that video or not. I'm not sure. But dribbling on the ball improvements on aspect have improved the play. Main defence development has been an overhaul to the pressing system. So maybe not necessarily goalkeepers have been improved. Seems to be more defensive based. Each player's sprint capacity is based on their stamina. More crucial than ever to implement training sessions around fitness and conditioning and play gegenpress. Basically, they're trying to stop gegenpress being OP by reducing the ability of it later in games and also not allowing people with low stamina to be good at it, which makes sense really. Defensive shape and my alarm's just gone off. That's probably gives someone PTSD. I apologise. Refine defensive shape and structure as part of our pressing overhaul. For instance, strikers are more defend and press behind the ball. Much more vertical compactness between the lines. New opposition instructions. Ooh, you can target players in the back line who are weak on the ball. That is nice. I like that idea. AI enhancement side of the pressing revamp. What else we've got here? We've got accuracy and inaccuracy. So basically, passing errors have been increased or decreased. That was spoken about previously. I think we've already talked about wide centre backs so many times. We've seen that plenty of times before. Additional improvements, stats during a game. View the first half, second half stats rather than all overall. Decent. XG is not only viewable in match stats, now including match reports. Nice, I like that. 2D match view. Add a new feature tool to adjust the zoom level based on dimension of the pitch. Right, okay, so smaller stadiums. That's probably a camera bug from last year they haven't fixed yet. Match improvements over this blog represent the beginning of a new chapter of the FM match engine. It's basically to start a whole new refresh for FM. Kind of a new, I don't know what to say, a new start for the franchise, I guess, in terms of a new engine, rather than previous years being built on previous engines. This is a whole new start, brand new start, and we move on to a data hub here. So data analysis. I'm not a genius when it comes to data, but they've kind of overhauled a new system, a new area where you can view data. It's obviously called Data Hub on the left-hand side. This is the overview screen. You've got team, player, matches, and opponent. Obviously, you can probably drop down to your previous 5 matches or 10 matches. I'm not too sure. Reports and visuals, team performance, team report, and key findings. So it makes it easy to see what is going on and what's going wrong. Now, you can ask for a function that's made for you, provides a wealth of potential statistics and visual information that allows you to fully customize your own suite of data to deliver the information most relevant to your team's success. So you can basically, like asking your assistant, you can ask your data analyst, and they'll give you the key things you need rather than being overwhelmed with all these stats that most of us don't really have a clue about. Let's be honest here. Team, player, and performance analysis. Click on the team tab in the data hub, brings up customizable dashboard relating to your overall team performance, ability to view visualization relevant to your team, or upcoming fixtures and comparisons to the rest of the team in your league across multiple categories. Like I said, guys, I'm going to skip a lot of this stuff, so if you want to see it, then description below, all the details are there, or even just FM's Twitter, you can read through all these paragraphs in detail. I'm just kind of looking at the key things and telling you guys what is there. You can obviously pause this video as well to have a look if I'm reading too quickly. Additionally, you can view data for each area of the pitch, so defence, fullbacks, centre mids, holding mids, attacking mids, right wing, left wing. Instance, you might see the defenders are strong in the air, but fullbacks crossing leaves a lot to be desired. Change your system to suit that. Brought 7 new elements, highlighted key findings, team graphs to existing screens, such as next opposition reports, which can be found on the next opponent tab, along with the last match analysis report, which can be found on the matches tab. New visualizations, we saw this in the announcement video, so we've gone through this already. Like I say, guys, check out. But they're really showing off this new era type of thing. I'm hoping it's a good year for FM because they're really showing off how this new era will work. Deadline day revamp, a brand new experience, give a better overview of the moves happening around you, navigate agent offers and press opportunities to escalate as the timer ticks down. Do I care too much about transfer deadline day? Depends what save I'm doing, I guess. Depends what save you're doing. Biggest dramatic fixtures in the football calendar, we know that already. Where about the gameplay though? Brand new transfer deadline day hub, so basically a graphics overhaul again, which I like. I like different graphics. I like it changing up. Makes it a bit more fresh every year rather than the same thing. Main deadline day screen, agent offers, attracting interest, contracts expiring and listed players. More on those in a bit. Deadline day wouldn't complete without media reaction. While you go into transfer deadline day thinking you finish your business, never really over the clock strikes midnight. The last bit of paperwork have already signed off. This is very dramatic from Sports Interactive here. Let's have a look here. So basically all these rumours come up, people you've previously scouted, people that could be looking to move to a bigger club will appear on this screen rather than just on the little media bit. There's a whole new tab for it. Agent offers, so agents will offer out more players here. They've done this in the past, but it's been your scout report rather than the whole transfer deadline day scenario. So here, a lot clearer view of people that have been offered out to your club here. Each offer can be actioned in several different ways. Either declare interest to sign them for negotiations, or jump in and make an offer. Don't make the grade, discard them from your list. Basically like a scout report, but for transfer deadline day. And also the tab comes up below home and inbox rather than just a little section. It's now a whole left-hand side tab. It's not just you keeping our latest coming and going. Agents now monitor deadline days and will suggest potential options, client list from time when your system find a replacement before sending a player another deal. Ah, I like that. Okay, so it's like a chain reaction, more so like it is in real life now. Managing outgoings, agent offer tab, see 3 more screens focused on your disposal. Attracting interest, you've got listed players and contracts expiring. Oh, well, that's quite nice. You can basically refine these searches without actually having to refine them manually. As automatic sections you can click on to really feel like you're in control and find players easily. I like it. It's making things simpler, making things a bit more realistic what agents are offering to clubs. I like this. Could be a nice step. It's more of a storyline type of element. It's not really gameplay enhancing. It's more adding a bit of depth to background stuff, which I like, because you're padding out a game that it's already padded, but it's making it a lot more interesting deadline day. I normally just just spacebar if I'm not interested in signing someone. It might make me stop and realise that someone's available that I can buy. Normally, if I don't care about deadline day, I'll just spam spacebar until I'm done. And new staff meetings are more efficient, true to a live to collaborative backroom. Deal with pressing issues with one space and declutter your inbox. And ensure your club are heading in the right direction. So, I won't read the intro because we don't care about the intro of it. What do the meetings look like? Before we get into the core section meetings, suggestions presented to you. Oh, let me start again. I can't speak. I really can't speak. Suggestions presented to you in a staff meeting can be dealt with in a variety of ways. Accept them straight away. Agree to action them after the meeting. Ask your staff to remind you in a week. Move to the next item or skip that section entirely. For every suggestion you receive, have another option on the left-hand side for a second, third, or maybe fourth option from another staff member. So you can have like 8 different options. So you have 4 and 4. You have so many options from staff meetings. It could get a bit cluttered. If you don't let your assistant manager pick for vice captain, ask one of your first team coaches. See if there's a better option. So it's more depth in asking what your backroom staff. It's basically adding involvement to your staff rather than just your assistant manager or the director of football, basically. Once meeting's completed, receive a summary and an inbox item listing those actions that you pick up afterwards. If for whatever reason I haven't got time in the meeting, simply request a high-level summary, direct your inbox. Nice. Likewise, the options to adjust your frequency of meetings, making them weekly, fortnightly, or monthly. On to coaching here. First section of the staff meeting is coaching. Backroom team will address things like suitable captains, etc., best set piece takers, and areas you get your players to work on in training. For all the training activities your staff recommend, including player traits and improving weaker foot, they'll offer contextual reasons to why it's worth pursuing that. Nice. They normally say suited to it and not why. They're adding in the why. Always good. Season progresses, flag struggles with fitness and suggest adjustments. Nice. Recruitments. Let's have a look here. Let you know which one of your players like to push for a new contract. Transfer policy the club ought to be pursuing. Anyone you should look to in this transfer or loan list. When you're approaching a transfer window, also flag any players heading towards the last 6 months of their contract, meaning you won't run the risk of losing a star player on a pre-contract ever again. Bonita. Unless they turn you down, of course. Combine this into one regular interaction, help you avoid the sort of squad unhappiness that can derail a campaign. Yes, it does happen quite often. Development. Let's have a look here. Development or dynamics? It says dynamics here. It links to your dynamics. Keep players' personality changes, movements in the squad, hierarchy, any other training and happiness will all be on this section of the screen. Won't be every week. Receive clear explanations of current support levels within the squad. Rather than going on dynamics, I guess an email updating you about it more often. Head of youth plays a key role at this point. Reporting on the highest potential youngsters in your squad. Ooh, I like it. So he brings forwards. It's basically more in your face rather than onto another tab, basically. Last but no means least, final section, staff meeting is staffing itself. Any gaps need to be plugged, signing players, medical team. No one wants to lose their star striker or centre back ahead of a cup final. Receiving more direct prompts include quality of physio or sports scientists. Hopefully serious injury will be a thing of the past. Okay, so basically what they're trying to do is, which I really like with these updates, they're trying to force things upon you that a lot of the casual players, I'm not saying I'm not casual, a lot of the casual players don't notice. They're trying to make it on you to have a better experience for yourself, which I can't help but like. There's no reason why they can't throw things in your face that are useful. They're throwing rubbish in your face. I don't want to see it like EA do. EA throw rubbish in your face that you don't really care about. With stuff you should care about and stuff you should know about, shove it in your face by all means and improve the player experience overall. But that is really it for the new details coming out for FM22 features. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments as well, guys, what features you're looking forward to, what other features you want to see that might not have been announced yet. Also, guys, like I say, subscribe to the channel for a giveaway. Subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Leave a like as well, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll catch you all soon for some more FM22 videos, no doubt. See you later, guys.